efficient, reaching towards the tip sail, checking, bringing out. Clean A's, clean leading edge, all the usual sort of checks. Pick up, transfer. Again, reaching in, just enough slack. Lines go down. Checking airspace as you bring the wing out. Tips are clear. Okay, safety hand, the safety risers. As you bring the risers out, so you're ready to kill the wing, no danger of it lifting you. Check the airspace, ease and settle. Quite thermic, quite gusty. Should be a good blast. Safer clipping and facing forward and then ducking round, but with training and experience you can clip in directly into reversed. Right, tactile visual audio, check and acquire the controls, clean and free. Tactile visual audio, so you split it into doing two separate sides, having the workload. Check the airspace every 30 seconds. Let it settle. Expect a lot of lift as it comes up to the overhead position. Keeping checking the airspace. Just gently bouncing up. We're in the dead part of the cycle at the moment. Ease off, zero brakes as it goes down. Recheck. Side slip out. Zero brakes and down into the wall. Okay, recheck harness, helmet, hydration, fixed hazards, movable hazards, any airspace and any sight issues. And zero brakes and up to the top. Recheck, reset. Okay, good lift along there. Air's a bit dead here. Bring it overhead. Slow turn, smooth. Roll the wing level, damp down. That's about 60% let collapse. You may be able to hear the thermals in the wind. And the wind direction changed about 70 degrees. Classic thermal sort of conditions. The rocks, with the tide being out, you get a lot off there, a lot of punch. It's about 30% collapse, let the wing drop, ease back, check and acquire, duck round. Right, got a lot of cycles coming through. Chest pod set. Right, check the airspace again. Let it settle. And surging up, having rechecked, damp down, way overshoot there with the thermals. Wing just goes totally dead and folds in mid-air. Classic thermal cycles off the rocks, messing up the air. Once you're up 50 feet, things usually tidy up a lot. But this is where the run, stupid type launches that you see all over the world directly cause accidents, where when you're just standing there, using science, being lazy and efficient, no problem at all. And again, rechecking the airspace. Wing goes up, nods forward, gone slack, big roll, correct that, going slack again, cycle's going down, it's dead. So since arriving the wind's changed about 110 degrees, and that's in the space of 15 minutes. Far side of the town it's got a bit of north and it's mainly west with a wee touch north. Here we're varying between, say, southwesterly to south, and flags are fairly slack at the moment. Cycle coming through, big change in direction. You can feel it up here now. A lot more strength. Bit of plastic just lifted there and whirling around. Chap walking past. Put a wee cravat on the tip. Things like that. That's it out. And about 30% collapse on the right. Wing surging up and round. All the thermal cycles. There's also mechanical turbulence here, of course, because of the toilet block. Yep. Again, about 30% collapse on the right. Still got about 10-15 feet, no, about 10 foot of tips collapsed. So we'll sort that out. And that's it, popped out. Very variable on the lift. Left wing tip going and recovered. And yep, that's about 60% collapse on the right. Check the airspace, side slip it out, cleared. Thermal cycle coming in. Going much more round here. At the moment, that's pretty well bang on south. Flag's almost going along the path. Take off and carve right and get cleaner air. See what it's like along there. Launching, we skim along. And it was about 20% left collapse, and then the right went about 40%. Got about 6 foot tip on the right going. Now, folks down with the kite are blowing soap bubbles, and the soap bubbles are definitely showing southeast wind. So the wind down there is about 30 degrees off the wind here. It's the right tip, about 6 feet. The wings yawing round more, so we get more and more southeasterly here. Left wing about 6 to 10 feet again. Right wing, left wing, right wing. Definitely going much more round towards the main ridge. And the kites are now lying on the ground at least 45 degrees round from where they were when I arrived, and that's not more than 15 minutes. Next bit of lift, possible hop across the road onto the main ridge. See what it's like. Check for vehicles. There's a cycle coming in there. Launching. Road's clear.